There we go. It's fucked up that I still have that little, like, abandoned Splatoon sun that I made for for that Splatoon 1 playthrough that I did. To make sure that it's not, like, tied to the progress that I already made in that game. Toad in space. In Elgato Game Capture HD 60S, nobody can hear your screams. Anyways, welcome back to Partners in Time. Welcome back to 1:30 a.m. I'm sorry, 12:30 a.m. It will be eventually, though, in the course of this night, because we're not done with Thwomp Volcano. Technically, I don't know, I always regard the end of a chapter as, like, when you get to go back to the castle, but I'm trying to think of, like, the events that happen next over the course of the game, and I literally don't think you do. I think from here on out, all the areas just, like, connect directly to each other, which I don't necessarily even mind. It's a very, Superstar Saga approach to take, really. I guess the fact that, this is a Mario and Luigi game with, like, a hub area at all is itself unusual, so... Did I just... Oh, I see. I thought that I had to go immediately to my left, and that would already take me to the end. I gotta go this way. You can see that I'm traveling... Oh my god, that fucking sludge animation. I've been there, but not for that kind of animated fluid. We're going, like, around the edge. Oh, it's like vomit sludge. I'm sorry, my mistake, my bad. So, is this what it looks like when somebody throws the switch? When somebody throws the switch and drains the liquid? I've always imagined what that looked like, but I haven't been able to understand, truthfully. Is there any way to exit Baby Cakes mode? Where's the Be Tall button? There we go. The babies are kind of short kings. Oh my god, they're like albino shrooms. Oh god, all of their animations are sped up now. This is gonna be a problem. Okay, well, let's try Ice Flowers. Let's start off with some good old debuffs. So that is a crit, but it's not critty enough. Here's what I gotta do. I'm gonna use my second turn just using a Super Mushroom. Just what I needed. I know, I always expected the wind-up to be so much longer. But they sneak up on you. Okay. Let's try some more of this. See, and then I gotta use Mario's turn for healing a second time now. You know, for something that's supposed to be critical, 5 damage really does not look like it's getting the job done. I'm also not really getting any of those debuffs I was hoping for either. These guys seem miraculously unaffected by its effects. The double spin and shoot? That's a little foul if you ask me. Yeah, okay, so the hand that twinkles tells you who they're gonna shoot at. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from doing the brothers drumming together. But I think by this point in the playthrough, you know how I am. I use the honor system with that sort of thing. Jeez, 33 healing though in one turn, Luigi. Then Mario gets 1. How does that square exactly? Yeah, normal jumps should be able to get the job done from here. Now Luigi's getting 1 too. Oh, but it's like, it's relative to the amount of damage that you do. And then Mario's is based on turn by turn. Is it though? Because that's still only translated to 2. Maybe it's only when you like defeat the enemy? I don't know. Anyways, before I go any further, I can't help but notice that I don't have the template on, nor do I have the meme for tonight. So let me go through my shitpost folder and see if I have anything that is relevant to the things that are gonna happen tonight. You know what? Yeah, I've got something. I've got something. I don't know where it is, but I know how to find it. We'll stick it down there. If anything else comes to mind, I guess I have the vertical clearance. There we go. Wait, are they like bathing in it? Is that what I just saw? They are, they're chilling. That's cool. Good for them.
Oh, no.
Oh, great. Oh, there's 5 of them now? Oh, God. Luigi, you gotta turn this around. There's something about the shroom music that whenever I hear it, I can't help but think of, like, the La La Dog. And I don't know why this is. I wish I had an answer. Unfortunately, I don't. Do copy flowers affect all units? No, they're for one specific guy. In that case, it seems like Smash Eggs might be the best pick here. Because they get pretty speedy, eventually. Oh, but it doesn't last for as many turns as I was hoping. No, it didn't even, like, hit this guy a single time. Oh, this is gonna be a rough turn. With the amount of HP that Luigi is at. Oh, yeah, like that. Babies! Babies, please. I have a single standard mushroom left. I have no idea how I'm going to do my economical menu healing at this point now. There's so many... There's so many turns that you have to, like, be able to survive before you get the chance to go in on them. Yeah, we'll use, like, super drops, I think. Nobody's looking good. Never was a fan of the whole consumable special attacks thing that they did in this game. I think I can understand where that comes from. But to me, I find the idea of, like, a really good attack being high cost versus being just, like, a rare thing to find in the world, or more expensive to purchase, like, functionally the same thing as what the BP system of before was. Because either you're like using like more coins for something, or you're using more syrup for something. So it's a currency either way in a sense. Oh hey! The debuffs finally kicked in with the ice flower. For some reason I was thinking these guys are just like straight up immune to it, but that helps, that comes in handy. Uh-oh. That doesn't come in handy. A whopping 11 damage to one dude. I think the thing that I'm noticing is that I was under the impression that when they doubled up, it allowed them to like use both of the enemy's turns that were like involved in pairing up. But I think the way it actually works is that it still only functions as like one of the Shroobs' attacks, which is why it feels like it's doing a lot more. Because like those are both the same Shroobs that participated in 2 of those attacks. But it's about who's like initiating that wave at the start, right? Yeah, let's maybe do another ice flowers here, because nobody's got debuffs left anymore. Let's just say I'm glad that BP is still a thing in all the other Mario and Luigi games. Is that true? They might have brought it back for Dream Team, but I could swear that Bowser's Inside Story still uses consumable specials. I could be wrong on this. It's been a long time since I played that one. Grass, $50. Trees, $20. High-res row textures, $3,600. New course gimmicks, $120. Someone help me budget this, my Yoshis are dying! Bowser's Inside Story does use BP. So does Paper Jam, really? Okay, so it was just this one then. Damn, that's news to me. I keep saying to myself that I've really got to replay that Bowser's Inside Story someday. But you know, with this Partners in Time playthrough, we are well on the way to it. Ah. I guess it still regards speed as unabused stat as far as increases go. Alright. We gotta cake some babies, and we also need to heal some adults, for that matter. Yes! Oh, I'm going down! Oh, it's for beans. I was wondering why I, like, wanted to be here. Are there shrooms ahead, or are there, like, normal pipes ahead? Oh, wait, I can, like, just drop down from here. Oh, okay. Drain Badge A. I will say, I do vividly remember the, there was a system in Dream Team, and I think in... What is happening? I think in Bowser's Inside Story as well. Where you could, like, plug different badges into each other, and they would have, like, compound effects, and there was, like a badge gauge that you could, like, charge up. I remember liking that quite a bit. Huh? What's happening? Babies? Can I only hit it if the light is on? I guess so. Oh, it's going backwards now. Hold on. Hey, come back here, you big monkey. It just, like, literally becomes invisible. Or this could be simply down to, converting a 60 FPS feed to 30. And I'm only seeing, like, the non-flashing frames. Yeah, because it looks like it sometimes is invisible when it's in the light as well. It just kind of flickers out based on when I am or when I'm not missing frames, you know? Bowser's Inside Story also introduced the badge gimmick. Okay. So what you're saying to me is that game is good. Got it. Yeah, if you're getting here just now, we just wrapped up a new Mario Kart tournament that I wish I could say was all about those new courses that they introduced, but apparently you can't use those in tournaments or in regular online play until the 22nd of March for some reason. Well, there's the shortcut. There we go. So really, it was just kind of a normal tournament with, like, a single pass of each course in a friend's lobby at the very end. But regardless, I would like to get some opinions if there's anybody here who, like, wasn't here for the tournament, who wants to, like, share their thoughts on them. Because leading up to release was obviously very contentious for many reasons, reasons that I agree with. But now that I know that my opinion was changed, I know that I favor it a lot more than I was expecting to going in. So I want to know if anybody else had this, like, this transformation. Oh shit, many coins. I'm so curious to know what things like this say now. The babies are flying. What? I'm getting trolled! There's gotta be a variant of that Tails gets trolled thing. That's just, like, of Toad. I'm beginning to think I should have hit that save block from earlier. Oh my god! Oh, that was a horrible sound. Oh shit! We are getting translations! I am Princess Shroob. You interlopers will be consumed! Already been consumed! Did you miss the Yoob chapter? Oh, that's cute. Wait a second! I know why they're snapping photos. I thought it was just for posterity and it was a cute bit. That's my friend Kylie Koopa! Now's a chance, Whiskers! This way! See, I thought the fact that there was, like, a save block in another room up there was, like, a cool way to, like, fake out. Gee whiz. You were in the frying pan, but good, weren't you, boys? Who knows what would have been your fate if a certain gorgeous reporter went around. Mwah. Well, you scratched my back, Whiskers, I scratched yours. Now we're all square. Say, by the way, fellas, do you really think that was the real Princess Peach this whole time? Whoa! The babies are schmooving! Did you see that choreographed routine? Hate to break it to you boys, but that was Princess Shroob. Oh, what's that? You took that dame through a time hole to the future Mushroom Kingdom. We just gotta get them to settle down. Gee whiz, I gotta say, fellas, I'm all back to front on this whole can of wigglers. Are you saying you think that was Princess Shroob's plan all along? Talk about a twist! Yeah, she sets herself up as Princess Peach and infiltrates Peach's castle in the future. What she's really after is the chance to conquer the Mushroom Kingdom of your time, too! The goal of this gal! But the babies love this idea. They love forwards and backwards conquering. But things didn't work out so well for our Miss Purple Poison now, did they? If that lump Bowser, if that's what you call him, hadn't gotten into the mix. Do those babies always do that? I'm just blowing hot air over here. Oh, the key. Remember this little beauty? Yeah, sure you do. It may be the key to victory, Whiskers. We're at the top. This dame's got a hunch. At day's end, this will be the biggest, bestest scoop in the history of scoops. Show a little get up and go, Whiskers. It's gravy time. Face your peepers on my big break. This character's awesome. I love how she talks. More beans. So we actually do get to go up here. I thought getting caught by Princess Shroob was like where this spaceship section was like supposed to end, and putting like save blocks in places that you can't actually get to was like a clever fake out, but no, it was being honest with me the whole time. Princess Peach was a fake! The Shroob Princess's evil plan almost worked. Our last ray of hope is the key Kylie pilfered. I'm guessing the babies are happy to be able to take on their first world-ending threat. Jeez, I guess so. They like don't even know who Bowser is. He's like not even evil to them yet. He's just a guy. Look, fellas! You can bet your whiskers this is where the key goes. Okay. Didn't really look like a keyhole, but I guess you made it work. And now, at long last, the secret of the Shroobs, the scoop of a lifetime. It's the Bio-Lizard! Aha! Aha! Oh my god! The mystery! The scoop! Let's see it! Hey! What gives? This ain't good. Oh, raspberries, we're done for! Luigi! Oh. couldn't make it happen. What's gonna happen to Kylie Koopa, though? Mario, why did you Mario 64 yippee? No! Why? Why does everything always come up lemons? Somebody help! Somebody! Anybody? Hello? Yoinks! Oh, no more subtitles. What gives? Put that shroom down! Yoinks! Yeah, it was kind of funny. Wait a second. Up there on the top screen.
Gah-ha! What's all the racket about? Somebody eating cookies in there? I'm starving up here. Here I come, cookie hogs! Yeah!
Oh wait, no, she's safe. We've got to repair the village by Boogity. Oh, that image keeps popping up in my brain. Know what I decided? I'm not gonna think about it anymore. I'm having fun with the Yoshis, and that's good enough for me. What a escape! And what a drop! I remember! Oh no. What have they done? Something's gone wrong in the happy-go-lucky world of Toad Town. I seem to be improving my landing skills the more I get thrown about like luggage. Now then, my super sensors indicate that this is Toad Town. It seems to have taken an extendual amount of damage. Shall we inspect that shop? Perhaps there's someone we can speak to if you follow. Oh, the music here, this place is so sad! Mario and company have been dropped off in the shroom-devastated Toad Town. Their only goal now is to collect Cobalt Star Shards. Ain't that the truth? Nothing here? Maybe this is like where a time hole goes later, I don't know. Oh my god, like, there was already, like, a destroyed town in Superstar Saga, a whole situation like this, but, I don't know, it was still like a bummer situation, but they really want to make you, like, feel the tragedy of the loss a lot more. Oh god. This time around. And it's not just like physical destruction, it's like infected now, too. Thunder Theme Park wishes it could be this much of a bummer. I'll say that much. As far as really depressing music go, it is great. As far as that category takes it, you know? So how do I... There must be like a secret way to get in here. Oh, look at this, there is. Ah, that's tricky. Now, I know the last couple of areas, I've been saying things like, oh man, the enemies here suck. But I'm only like half decided on this. I think they only suck a little. Like, they're challenging, but they are like really like charming and creative. So we'll see if that judgment that comes off of the heels of, you know, 7-year-old Griffin's experience with this game, rings with any truth to it. Kylie returns to Dream Team, by the way. I'm pretty sure we already talked about that, but yeah, Kylie's great. Oh, mercy. I didn't think there was a soul left in these parts. Are you folks here to shop? Why, Grandma Green, we have customers.
Goodness gracious, Grandma Red, we do. Customers are awfully scarce these days.
Those shrewd hooligans tore our poor old village to pieces. I do believe we old biddies are the only two souls left. Nothing but memories left in town, and that's the truth. Such sadness, and such loneliness for us old bitches. Oh, terrible loneliness. When you're as old as we are, loneliness is all you can count on. You look like fine young men. Would you shop here every day and make us old hens happy? Oh, fine idea, Grandma Red. Of course these gentlemen will, and they share our fashion sense. I've no doubt you youngsters are kindly folk. No doubt at all. You trustworthy mustaches. I'm sure you'll sympathize with our plight and buy lots and lots of things, Oh yes, lots and lots. I do like the sound of that. My, all this excitement's got me feeling like a teenager. Lots and lots! And then some more to boot. Ready, Grandma Red? Both together now. Welcome! Come on into Grandma's place. Would you like to peruse our selection of gear? Maybe. Kylie does not compare to most of the 64 or 1,000 Year Door characters. She's enough in my heart. I think I gotta agree with Yanopi on this one. Kylie Koopa... You're saying that, like, she's not as good as what, of all people? Come on. Can't be that cut and dry. Increases heart points. The Pride of Toad Town. I don't know if any of these, like, tickle my fancy. You come back anytime. We'll be here, Lonely. And remember, more is better. I could probably use some new items, though. Yeah, I can buy, like, Ultra Drops now. Like, I've been shy about using the drops up until now. I think it's time to finally let loose. That's probably good enough for now. I'd like to have somewhat of like a reserve of coins in case of emergencies. Then again, I do also want lots of copy flowers. Ooh, but these are expensive. So only a few of those, I think. Are we good on green shells? I love me some green shells, but we've been running low on those for a while. Let's see. Oh, Bros Items is its own cat. Yeah, only 2 green shells. We can stand to get more of those. I'm gonna run out of those the second I walk out the door. Wait, mixed flowers? Oh, I was good at these too. I'm gonna have to pick up some of those for the road. Maybe like 14. That should be good enough for now. Guys, mixed flowers are crazy. That thing and the copy flower were like my 2 favorite items as far as like the late game goes. Did Kylie travel back in time in this game, or is she her normal age in the past? That's a good... Well, I guess if we're in the past and she never shows up in the future, then this is just like what she was in her time, right? Mixed flowers are such good boss killers? Yeah, you bet they are. As far as I've been able to understand it, though, the copy flowers don't do a half-bad job either. I don't think I've been able to, bring a cycle to its, like, maximum possible conclusion yet. But even, like, an imperfect use of them does, like, a lot of damage. Gee. It's a crazy attack. It's like a fucking Klonoa crystal. And it actually is like a 3D model, too. Like, it's shattering into, like, triangles. Oh, God. We love to see a girl boss with a decades-long spanning journalism career. Not if she's in a Shonda Rhimes show, we don't. The girl in Inventing Anna doesn't even have a funny, quirky accent, even. So how do you see the telegraph of who's gonna get squashed with that one? There we go, there's the dodge. Let's try and get Mario with like a proper heal for once here. Let's use one of those newly minted Ultra Shrooms. I feel like there's something with an attack similar to this in Superstar Saga, but I can't put my finger on what it was that did this. Was it... It was either Cacletta in Huhu University, or, like, the soul at the... Oh, it has a symbol on it, at the very end. Ugh. Hope I didn't under-prepare as far as the 1-ups go. Bowletta did it? Okay. Right, right. Like before the soul boss battle. Yeah. Okay. I was getting like some sort of feeling for sure. Like the two answers that I gave weren't quite right yet. Bowletta is how I'm trying to look post-E! So can I like... Yeah, I can exit from this. The question is though, how am I gonna get the adults over here? Are those beams in the stairs? No, I think they just look like that, but those look like a little bit like beams, don't they? So yeah, how do I get the grown-ups over here? Oh, wait a sec. I believe that's the gimmick of this, isn't it? That the whole thing is split down the middle, and from here on out you just can't reunite them? Oh, never mind. There's pipes. It's fine. No, I need to go into all the buildings. I'm bringing the babies back. I'm bringing baby back. Like Bowletta, but cooler. In this scenario, Unopi, does this also involve a little fawful freak that tags along with you? Because if it does, good for you. If not, I'm sorry to break it to you, but that is the package deal that you are signing up for.
Let's go.
A little Andre Seeger's freak! Of course it does. Okay, good. See, now this looks like a good time for some... I almost said blue shells after all this Mario Kart 8. Some green shells. Gee, it's weird to see, like, regular enemies take that kind of damage at this point of the game. I'm gonna be perfectly honest here. I mean, there are parts of this, like the first half, parts that I struggle with, but can still somewhat deal with to some degree. Like I struggle, but I make it work. Everything post Toad Town, as I remember it, actually kind of represents like a huge fucking difficulty spike. And I hope that this isn't still true to me as like an adult, but I'm just saying that we might want to buckle in for this, for a lot of Griffin's struggles. Shellettes are out. Fawful is the new trendy animal to make plushies of. Oh lord. Does Game Explain have merch? This is a question I, like, need the answer to. Like, it's just bootlegs of existing Nintendo merch, but, like, with the Game Explain logo on it. No, actually, no, better. It's existing Nintendo merch, but resold to you with the Game Explain sticker on it. That's the closest equivalent I think I can get to, like a re-uploaded piece of merch. Things are going south from here. Oh god, yep, here we go. I have to abandon my boys. They're all on their own, alone in the world. The Andre Seeger's body pillow! Hey baby, would you like to see my analysis machine? Yeah, like Andre Seeger's like between your legs. But let's take an even closer look. And then after he busts, he asks you to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, what the fuck are these things? I'm gonna go Google on their ass. Oh, it's like a skeleton pokey. What the hell's happening right now? I did manage to read that pattern correctly at the very least, though. Alright. See, but if I'm all on my lonesome, do I want to be using bros moves right now, even? Or should I be falling back on mostly the default moves? I think that means Mario Luigi? Nope! Quite the opposite. Alright, that's enough Griffin for me for tonight. Understandable. I'll be seeing you around it. Yeah, the Mario Kart stuff didn't go live until, like 10 PM my time. So as a result, everything afterwards is itself also a lot later. Hello, Sugar Kitten. I've got something to insert into your analysis machine. Oh, yippee, a lucky hit that does no damage. I think Broche moves might have to be the attack of choice here. Because if I'm only doing like 6 damage per turn. Then we're gonna be at this a while. I assume if I use green shells, then I'll be like whittling it down layer by layer. I still feel bad about using this though. It could be so much better utilized if I had my parents with me. If I had a parent or guardian with me. So what else is in this baby town, huh?
Which way to the baby ward?
This is like an awful experience. Imagine like being a baby and being like abandoned in like a destroyed town like this. Like your guardians are like there, but you can't like find them. You're like on the other side of a wall, and you have to like fend for yourself in like the wilderness. Okay, babies are actually at full health right now. I remember these Starlo looking guys being, they have like X's for eyes. Being quite fucked up as well. This literally is like the proto Starlo though. Oh my god. That didn't even do any damage. It's called a love bubble. Love. Well, this isn't so bad. It's bad. It's bad. I was gonna say the plus of that is that there's not really any telegraph that you have to read. You can just react to it at your own pace, but the window for that is still really tight, and it only gets tighter the longer you take, so it's an interesting trade-off you're making there. I mean, the babies are already like more powerful than the adults. They level up a lot faster, so I don't know if I like need to like fight every enemy here. I'll do it in a place where I actually enjoy the enemies. What of these am I supposed to be hitting first here? Okay, you gotta start with the babies. Got it. There we go. I would anticipate that there will be more impedimentals. Impedimentals? Yes, like this on the road ahead. Perhaps it's best to proceed separately from the juveniles for the time being. The juveniles. I would be remiss if I did not add that the Cobalt Star is behaving rather peculiarly. According to my analysis, The data indicates that the Cobalt Star's activity is somehow related to Star Hill. My sensors indicate a pathway to Star Hill somewhere in this village, but I am perplexed by the signals the Cobalt Star is transmitting. I have no hypothesis. Let us away to Star Hill. The answers must await us there. Back to adventure. So this is going to be the confusing thing for the next couple of parts, I think. Because being sent back to the hub is like a really clear indicator of like when a good like leaving off point is. As far as like the stream goes. Love bubble. La love bubble. But at this point, it's just like as much of the game as you can like stomach, you know? The next few areas, to my recollection... What? Oh, they're loving each other! It's using love each other! Oh god. Ugh! Wait, so sometimes it like... ascends on the second go around and sometimes it doesn't? Interesting. I wonder what the read for that is. Like, how do you know whether or not it's gonna pull up or not? Like I said, interesting gimmicks, but still, like, difficult to hold your own against. Like, they're a special kind of tough compared to everything we've seen so far. I mean, you guys are seeing it for yourself. These guys are doing like 50 damage a pop. Fucking reuse. I feel like I can hear the slightly lower audio quality in that Superstar Saga clip. Let's pick L. That's a fucked up attack. I don't like that one. I don't like that one at all. That one gives me so much anxiety. Like, I know for a fact that I'm, like, eventually gonna get that wrong. Like, I'm gonna get, like, too comfortable with it. And I'm gonna pay the price big time. Like, there's gonna be a big punishment for not doing it correctly. At least for the most part, though, when it comes to these guys. The other enemies I've got, like, a lot left to learn still. But I think as far as the robots go, I've seen just about everything that they have in store, you know? Shy Guy says attack. I don't know if it's with these enemies. I might be thinking of, some Superstar Saga enemies instead, actually. But isn't there, like, a slight chance that you can, like, get them dizzy, and then the things that they tell you to do, you have to do, like, the opposite of? Like, you can make them get, like, all zippy-zappy. Eesh! Uh-oh. I was really hoping that was gonna be enough, but it's not. Phew. Almost. Just about. I don't know how many more times I want to be taking that risk. Because like I said, as with the catastrophe that happened last time, the brothers did get separated. In their distance of XP numbers, and it was a great tragedy, and I wish not to repeat it. There's like more you can do in this direction with the spins. That is a great 3/4 angle rotated Mario. If I do say so myself, that's a great sprite. And I can jump on them because I'm really high up here. There we go. There's something. Jesus Christ! These things hit you with a real heavy impact. Oh, I get it! If they approach you in the air, it means they come back up, and if they approach you on the ground, it means they won't. I think that's how you know. I really wanted to get like an extra landing there. Oh no, I gotta focus in on like only one, or they're gonna like keep healing each other back and forth. Like I'm doing my hard work. Whoa, the counterattack too. Very nice. Yeah, I think it's better to play it safe for the next little bit and only like start trying for the counterattacks when I start feeling like a little more comfortable with like what these guys are even all about. I'll tell you what though, the brothers could use this experience, because they have been behind the babies for like quite a while, and it doesn't feel quite right, does it? I swear to God, if I get like intercepted during one of these spins...
Let's go.
It's fine, it was my fault, don't worry about it. God, it's such a small selection of moves, it's just not the same. I guess we should be going for the robots first so that they don't get healed? Does that make sense? No! I fell for it so hard! Gee. Yeah, it's really, really awful to be separated like this. Because the game is balanced for you to, like, for the most part, have the babies to fall back on. So when you don't, it gets really risky. I'm an idiot. I was doing it, like, perfectly earlier. I love Luigi's little crouched fighting pose. Oh yeah, that one? It's not quite the Luigi dance from Superstar Saga, but I mean... The animation in these games have always had, like, goddammit, like a ton of personality. Am I gonna game over? I'm gonna game over. On second thought. Alternatively, in case of emergency... In case of emergency. In case of emergency. No, we're fine. I don't need to reset that one! You know, not to say that I ever need to use it, but you never know when you're gonna need it, right? Phew, sure I'm glad that wasn't necessary or anything. Gee. I don't think it's fair that both brothers get punished for one brother's mistake. Oh, wait a second. I think the lovey-dovey's will only heal other lovey-dovey's. I don't think that they kiss the robots. Wait, no, yes it does. It just wasn't in the mood last time. 16 is like a lot too, but this thing is almost dead. We are not separating the brothers in this way. I did it once. There's no need to do it again. To repeat the mistakes of the past. Speaking of mistakes... Okay, we're good. Yeah, I was just thinking that that guy was like lasting an especially long time. You know what though, that really is the thing with the assessment that I just made, is that I don't think I give 7-year-old Griffin like enough credit. I think I really did just like know what the fuck I was talking about. Aside from like remembering this game being longer than it actually is, every assessment that I've made about this that's based on like an observation I made as a child is like it still rings true today. When it comes to like any of these enemies where I'm like, oh yeah, this guy's hard, I've always been right about it. And that's because I have exactly as much Mario and Luigi dexterity as a 7-year-old in 2005 would. There's so many to do. They're like round platforms too. It's like deciding the edge is a little suspicious. Just like this way? Luigi, don't get stuck. Okay, phew. Oh, this room's just kind of hanging out on its own. There's like stuff to do in here, but I don't think it's anything that I like need to do, you know? I'll use ice flowers, I don't know. Because at the very end, you are able to obviously like reunite them eventually, but I think it only makes sense to get them back like a little later. Like once the area's actually been completed, you know? Then I can just do like one little extra pass at the very end. With most of the enemies gone. And that way I can like get the treasure fairly unimpeded without having to deal with any of this. Although, now that I think about it, maybe the optimal play here is to not fight the enemies now and race to the end as quickly as I can. Because the sooner I am able to reunite the babies, I won't have to be putting up with, like, them being weaker when separated. Like, I'll still probably have to be doing, like, these same battles, but I'll be able to hit harder and beat them faster with the babies on my side. And I'm sure the babies would appreciate the help, too. Really seems to heavily vary whether or not, like how many rounds of the flag minigame it does. Because sometimes they'll get like really high speed and it'll just keep going and you're wondering when is it ever gonna end. And then sometimes it's just like 3 and then it's over. Case in point. It could be a health thing. Like, the less health they have, the more difficult it'll get over time. You know what, maybe this is a psycho thing to say, but I think a game like this would be fun to program for. Is that a weird observation for me to make? Because once you have, like, the foundation of this battle system established, each enemy can be its own little, like, modular, siloed thing that you can, like, plug into the game. And then you can just, like, make different configurations of, like, pairs of enemies that go well together and things like this. But I'm just thinking out loud. Oh dear. Just in general, I think a top-down game would be interesting to make. Like, I don't know if I would say fun to make, but the idea of having, like, 2D artwork that you have to give, like a sense of three-dimensionality and, like, rules of, like, height and layers and, like... You know what I mean? Like, all this is, like, we're looking at a flat picture right now, but you really believe it as a 3D space because of how well it's realized, right? I don't know. There's something about it. The adults are in place. It looks like it's only ever... Oh god. The babies that have to go up against these skeletons. I guess, like, different areas will have, like... different selections, because I don't think the babies fight the love bubbles or whatever, right? Goodbye, love ducks. Yeah, I'm just here for the goodies, and I'll ignore the enemies for now. And then again, the adults have now leveled up on their own. They are more powerful than the babies. So, do I need to do some amount of baby battles in order to, like, even the score here?
Mamma mia.
Whoa! That was a great voice line. Oh, he's, like, having a tantrum on his back. Well, that was lucky. There's not much I can do besides this, huh? Like, these guys have so much health on their own. Maybe I should use smash eggs. Babies, do a backflip. See, and unlike the shell, this does more damage per hit, and it goes straight for the head without needing to, like, take down the rest of the body. Okay. I'm able to figure out which twists lead to which brothers as well, at the very least. Yeah, like, I never use these things in any ordinary circumstance, but this probably is the only reason I would ever feel, like, pressured that I'd want to use the egg item. So, it's not such a bad idea. And it deals with them, like, a lot quicker than whatever, like, hammer bullshit I was doing before, you know? You know, Toad Town, these... Also, I was wrong about the love bubbles. These gates really did not do you a lot of good as far as not getting your fucking town obliterated. Okay, so I'm gonna wanna 100% focus in on this for now. Like, see what I mean? Like, having different combinations of enemies will require different strategies, even though the parts of the sum that you're facing are the same, but it's their combination that brings about new scenarios. I don't know. I think if it were to make something like this, I don't think it'd be very good at, like, the balancing. Just, like, very narrowly and specifically the battle design would be cool. Oh, but you know what? This is the fucked up thing. Now that I'm thinking about this out loud, is that we've got all these, like, Paper Mario spiritual successors that everybody's making. And that's coming about because they're not making a specific flavor of Paper Mario anymore. Everybody wants to be the 1,000-year door again. There is probably going to be, like, a pretty significant wave of, like, Mario and Luigi clones. sooner or later. In fact, there already kind of are. If that Paper Direct is anything to go off of, there's a few that already are kind of inspired by that. But like with Alpha Dream like dead all the way, like at least they're still making Paper Mario, but nobody's making anything like this anymore. So there really is, I think, an opportunity for like an indie dev to go nuts with this idea. But you know, this is probably a very monkey's paw situation, because yeah, it'd be awesome if people still made these, but also Bug Fables exists, and that does not make me feel good about like the realistic potential of what that applied would look like. But I remember in that Paper Direct, there was something about like griffins that I thought looked cool. Oh, then that's the shortcut that goes back to the sewer area in the castle. So I could go back to the hub there if I wanted to. But I won't. Yeah, okay. Mario and Company have been dropped. They've been cancelled. Yeah, I want to go over to this, like, mystery side room here. I want to see what's up with this. Yeah, like, the whole theme of the game is, like, all the characters are, like, different mythical creatures. I thought that one looked cool. But, despite the fact that I'm following those developers on Twitter, I have no idea what the progress on that game is looking like right now. If anybody has any idea what I'm talking about, then I'd be more than happy to, like, just recommend it. Just say the name of what it is and try to shout those guys out a little bit. Is that the only thing that I was missing in here? Just that one house? I guess so. But the babies still haven't leveled up. I don't want to go to Star Hill until they're strong enough. I did see on Twitter long ago that someone was making a Paper Mario-like game called Scrap Story. Oh, there's like a dozen I could, like, name right now. Oh, I want the counter so bad. I'm so thirsty for it. It's not really working out, though, is it? No, everybody wants to be Paper Mario. I get ads on my Twitter timeline for a tool that's like Paper RPG Maker. Like, everybody wants to make these so bad that there's literally a market for tools that make it more easy to rip off one specific game. Yeah, I mean, Bug Fables is always one that I could name, but it's never really something that I, would want to. Luigi! I love those giant fucking panicked googly eyes.
Thank you very much.
You know what? Everybody views the babies in Baby Mario and Baby Luigi just like, clone characters that exist solely for sports games. And I mean, objectively they are. That is their origin. But it really is amazing how much personality they were able to squeeze out of these little guys. Like, they really get a lot of the laughs as far as, like, the slapstick goes in this game. Like, the voice clips are all, like, very cute and, like, I don't know, memorable and repeatable. I think it's great. Yeah, there could be like some indie devs that make like a Mario and Luigi knockoff game, and then when that gets successful, then they can make a sequel to that has baby versions of the characters from the first game. And then they can make a third game where the bad guy from the first game eats everybody. This is the thing, I'm trying to think about things like Shantae, right? And I raise my eyebrow. No. Over how horny something like that is, right? And I'm sure there's other examples that come to mind in terms of, like, I think there's some, like, Klonoa clone that's in the works right now, and that's, like, a lot hornier than the source material as well, for whatever weird fucking reason. But I think if somebody were to try and make like a horny Mario and Luigi clone, you'd be really challenged, like really pressed to outdo it. Whoa. Oh, I totally forgot what this place looked like. We seem to have arrived on Star Hill. The Cobalt Star continues to become very agitatified. Whoa! Oh, the music here is nice too. Danger! Alert! Danger! The Cobalt Star has become so disturbed that I'm rapidly losing control of it. We must summit this hill with the greatest of speed. The source of the Cobalt Star's irritation must be somewhere in the immediate vicinity. Mario and Luigi turned directly to face the camera. Do you know where it is? I don't know, do you? 6 mix flowers! Hold on, I'm trying to press the D-pad as like lightly as humanly possible. You know, Luigi, they say that 1 out of every 5 people are gay. Are you? I mean, I'm not. And the babies aren't. Whoa! Oh, I remember these things! These are so cool! I don't think these guys are too bad. They're called hand fake? Like a handshake. The fact that I was so excited to see these guys like an old friend makes me think that paratroopers! That I'm not in for too bad of a time right now. You can even see like the little like drawn on artwork onto like the little like cardboard picket sign or whatever. Like even that like drawing like makes expressions, like the paratrooper looked like pained when you jumped on it. It's really cute. Love bubbles!
Let's go.
I love that this place keeps showing up in the Mario RPGs. That's when you jump on both. Yeah! Perfect. How do they do the Goomba emotes, though? I don't know. It's sad that this was the 3rd and last time that they did it, though. Oh, I see. The shakes at the start tell you how many shakes they'll do before they go in on you. What is it about that, like, squeaky sound that it makes when it blows a kiss that sounds so familiar to me? I feel like I must have heard this in some other game, but I have no idea what it is. I mean, I don't know, if you really wanted to cope, visually, this place kind of looks like how the snow levels in New Super Mario Bros. U look. Like, if you were the kind of person that really wanted to make excuses, you could look at something like that and be like, oh my god, you guys, it's Star Hill! They brought it back! Like, I'm not like this, but I can definitely like, think of the kind of person who would. I feel like there's a lot of things like that where like there's just like an innocuous thing that a mainline Mario game does. Like, is this a reference to a spin-off game? Also, these like gradients to denote these ramps are like very beautiful to look at.
Let's go.
You know me, I love a good gradient. Alright, let's try some ice flowers. If they're like a liquid, then maybe I can freeze them. And thusly kill them. Maybe. Either way, it doesn't hurt to have a debuff. Whoa! Uh-oh. It keeps going?! Oh, it does so much damage! Holy shit! Let's put a stop to that. Oh my god. Okay, so 2 twists, 2 wiggles. Got it. See, it gets, like, annoyed. It's like pain. I don't know why I'm excited to see this happen to a paratrooper. I don't want anything bad to happen to my friends the paratroopers. I don't know why I'm rooting to see this. How horrible of me. God damn it. Oh no, he's dead! What I've really got to do now, the enemies that I'm going up against from here on out are all like things that I've seen everything that they can do. So I said earlier I wanted to wait on like getting deep into the counter attacks. I think now's the time to start going for it a little more. No, I would want to take out this thing first. One twist, one wiggle. That's like, out of all the attacks that these guys have, that is the hardest window to get. Like, they move real fast. The other ones are at least a little bit slower, so you have like more time to react and plan ahead. That one's like really precise. Like, you saw me with that save state, like I had to do that like 3 times before I had like a real shot at it. But that one's not so bad, when they're just like flying in a circle around you, you know? Yeah, joke's on you, Love Bubble. They were already at full health. They were already full of love. There was no more that they could accept. God, I wish that were me. Love Bubbles are a little bit of a gay icon. They love to kiss each other on the mouth. There's like a lot of these, huh? Let's heal up before we jump into another one of these. I'm not sure what like a good level to be at is before the boss at like the top of the mountain. Oops, did I say too much? But I think 22 is a good target to aim for. So you gotta jump like a little bit before they even like start moving. Uh-oh. Phew! It's a very like impactful animation, considering like that they don't take any damage from you countering that. Oh wait. The reward for that is simply surviving. Well, that was a terrible idea. Hey, I'll tell you what's a great idea, though. Oh my god, they're all doing it to each other. How about we use this instead? Check this shit out. This will put a stop to this battle. Jesus Christ, 310 on normal enemies! I don't even remember it being that good, but oh my god! We're getting some great numbers here, too. Can I return to speed? Is speed worth upgrading now? If you're lucky. But I'm not. Yeah, maybe that's like a little bit overkill for like your average standard battle. I don't know about that one so much. Wait, these guys are new. Nah, I'm not too interested. Oh, it's a baby cakes room. Oh, I thought I was gonna go up to see like the beautiful night sky. This is not the case. Wait, what are all these like side spots for though? There's nothing of value to find? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, it's like for items. I guess I did use like mixed flowers, so having more back would be nice. I almost feel bad that I bought so many. Like, they're giving me, like, a pretty, like, healthy amount here to work with. The other thing that I'm coming to understand about Star Hills is that they always tend to have, like, great music as well. And this one is definitely no exception. So I want to go all the way to the top? There's literally nothing else to do besides that, so I assume so. My question, I think, though, is going to be whether or not I wind up doing... I don't know. I'll ask this question when I actually get to the top, and we'll see. Because I'm thinking about the area that, like, comes next after Star Hill. And if, like, that's worth doing tonight as well, but... I want to say that I shouldn't because I remember it being long, but we've proven that that's the one judgment from younger me that cannot be trusted. Are there any items on this side? No, we're good. If this door is any indication, though, it might be sooner time to make the decision than I thought. I'm, like, scared I'm gonna wander too far and, like, accidentally go where I shouldn't. A vista of stars greets you as you leave Toad Town. Climb Star Hill and solve the mystery of the Cobalt Star. I'm down to solve some mysteries. Who's asking? Like, I'm gonna try not to get into specifics, but the fact that we're in the second last room on the hill, and there's, like, a bunch of item blocks and nothing else and a save block, we can all predict where this is headed. A Shrubomb!
Let's go.
See, this one took me fucking forever to beat as a kid. This might be where we're stuck the whole night. It actually is called a Shrubomb. Almost. Now, how you're able to jump on top of something that is already, like, underneath something else, I do not know. Oh, that's kind of fucked up. It's reoccurring to me now what the actual gimmick of this boss battle is, and I'm already making a huge mistake. See, the more shrubs you defeat, the harder it becomes for them to carry the bomb. Oh god, it's like a reverse Shell Bros! Damn, still kicking, huh? Die! So depending on which shrubs you kill in, like, which order, will affect the outcome. Because once there's one shrub left, it'll, like, crush the remaining one. And it can roll in different places and have different consequences. It's a really cool idea. Especially because the attacks that those three shrubs do while they're holding the bomb can, like, trick you into killing the wrong one. It's great. Anyways, Cobby Flower time, eat shit. The Commander Shrub. It's good to be back, 302 damage. Oh god. I'm sure there's like a better telegraph to figure out what's going on here, but I'm just like watching the shadows and hoping for the best. It tends to be enough time to react safely. Like, I feel like by the end of this game, by the end of this playthrough, I'm gonna start having like Tetris effect brain. Like I'll be doing copy flowers in my goddamn sleep. Oh, I guess it's the orientation of the shroom that tells you who they're going to attack. I don't know why it tells us to use hammers just to watch that animation, but I guess it works out. You could attack the bomb as well, I guess, but I have to imagine that that doesn't end well. See, because you might accidentally, like, land on one of the shrooms that you don't want to kill. And I definitely recall scenarios where, like, I accidentally got the killing blow on someone that I didn't mean to hurt, and it's caused the bomb to, like, roll in the wrong direction, and my whole setup, like, winds up backfiring on me, you know? Predictably, that does a ton of damage if it actually does explode on you. It might be an instant game over. I want to say it is, but I'm not certain. Okay, let's try some mixed flowers again. Because I was a little sloppy, call that a sloppy flower, on the lovey-doveys that I was trying to kill earlier. But I can probably keep it going a lot longer than that first attempt if I focus in. Yeah, this guy probably has higher defense though. It's not going to be 300 damage. Not off the heels of that. Oh, Lord. There really is something about, like, bits where an enemy will use another enemy, like, as a weapon that always tickles me just so. I remember seeing that in Breath of the Wild for the first time, and I fucking lost it. Or just like literally just earlier tonight when the shroob like picked up the other shroob to get rid of Kylie Koopa. Okay, let's try and focus in and try to get like another 3 hundo off of this. Because I'm getting like faltered 100s and 150s. I know I'm capable of better than this. Oh, well maybe not. This is a little embarrassing. You know what? I'm gonna focus in on Bro's moves for this turn. I'm gonna try to survive and only heal when the next bomb comes back. Or until this guy dies, whichever comes first. Still 290 though, that's still pretty good. I feel like Limmy suggesting electronic equipment when I make that noise. I see little number and I go. I see big number and I go. I see mid number and I go. I mean, we've got to be close. Gee. I'm not even gonna pretend to follow the rules on that one. I have no idea who's trying to shoot. Yeah, one more phase of this bomb stuff, and that'll probably do him in. With the kind of damage I'm doing, how could it not be the case? Smash eggs is an insane pick. If I decided that I didn't care whether I lived or died. Because then it becomes, forgive the egg bros pun, or whatever it's called. What is it? Smash eggs. But it would be completely up in the air. Ooh, see now this is gonna be a dangerous situation. Because now, whoever dies next is going to decide where the bomb rolls. It's like Jenga, taking out the middle one first isn't a good idea. Because then your next move is only to take out the side ones, and it's like useless at that point. It's not wise. Because if that guy on the left, like, tricked me into killing him, it'd all be over in an instant. I'm gonna try one more mixed flowers here before I fall back on abusing copy flowers for the rest of the battle. I want to get good at this. The boss killer sentiment is in no way incorrect. Hey, there we go! I told you it was like right on the edge. It definitely does, it gets you to 150 damage a lot faster than a copy flower does. So I guess if you value your time a lot, that's the big takeaway you can get from that. God, what a sound. What an effect. I love pink and yellow explosions, dude. Ooh, it's so glassy and shiny. I wish I could draw environments like this, dude. This is it! This is the place! My sensors are picking up tremendous levels of Cobalt Star readings! Oh, well that was easy. I thought we were like 3/5 through the game. I guess 3/6. I am the star sprite that lives within the Cobalt Star. I have tapped into the sacred power of this hill so that I might speak with you. I think you may have already figured this out, but I hold the power to defeat the Shroobs. However, Princess Shroob also knew this truth. She broke me while battling Princess Peach. Mario, Luigi, young babies, you are the last remaining hope to save this kingdom. But please, you must hurry. My pieces must all be brought together once more. If you collect 2 of the 3 shards that still remain, you'll be able to pierce the Shroob barrier that guards Princess Peach's castle. And then, when you collect the last shard, you will become the heroes of this land. Now hurry, collect my remaining shards. That's true. This is a bit of a woohoo moment. I believe there is one shard sleeping within the star's shrine ahead. For now, this is all the aid I may offer you. We will speak again of... Can you shut that thing up? Oh, it was only an illusion of the remaining pieces. So, as we surmised, it was the foul Princess Shroob who shattered the... Can you control that thing? We must hurry to gather the remaining shards. We must! By the way, why is baby Luigi crying? He seems to be afraid of the star sprite. Perhaps he felt something emanate from it that we did not. Is that possible? That's a great sprite. Yippee! Pay no mind to this. Yeah, so I was wondering if we should end the stream on that Shroob Commander. This is cute that it's like very hilly. If I didn't have babies with me, I'd love to roll on it like a madman. But we've been up with Mario and Luigi for like an hour and a half-ish, so we might have time to do a dungeon. It's possible. Wait a second! There's a pipe here? Fuck you, babies! I'm putting the pedal to the metal! Whee! Like, I'm going so fast, I'm like outrunning the hill itself. I'm like catching sick air. This rules! I'm getting back in that pipe, though. It's possible. If I'm fast about it, we can do it. If I don't fight a bunch of enemies, we can do it. If I treat this the way Baby Griffin would, I'm like, I don't want to fight the enemies, and I go, just rush ahead and like super underleveled. It's possible. It's like a 6-room dungeon. Shouldn't be so bad. So Princess Shroob is the one who shattered the Cobalt Star. She must truly be frightened by its awesome might. There are 3 more shards to find. Head for the Star Shrine. Ooh. Cool instrument samples here. Whoa. I love how, like, translucent everything is here. That's a really difficult effect to portray with, like, 2D hand-drawn artwork. This must be the gate to the Cobalt Star Shrine the star spoke about. Whoa. Pilgrims and wanderers, what is it you seek in this sanctified place? Beyond this gate lies the sacred realm of the stars, keepers of light. Those judged unworthy or without purpose will not be allowed to enter. Stop. No words of explanation will be necessary. All that I require is an appraisal of your worth. Such is the entry key. You will step forward, Red Man of Mustache. Stand before me. Speak no words. Open your heart. Yes. I see. Oh, what impossible. Yeah, no, amazing. Well. Red Man of Mustache. You are true and courageous. Your heart is filled with virtue and concern for your brother. I do recommend you watch your diet, however, for it is also filled with much Alfredo sauce. You should especially cut down on carbonara, though it will be hard, for that is very tasty. If you curb your appetite, do some light cardio work, and continue toward your brother, you will no doubt grow to be a figure of immense popularity, yet not grow an immense belly. I deem you most worthy to pass this gate, and recommend Puttanesca. That stuff is great. Now, Green Man of Mustache. Well, oh my, hey, what? Whoa, ew, shocking. What was that? Ew, Green Man of Mustache. You? Good luck out there. Why are you closed? What is that? You crave more? I could be more direct, but everyone would hear. Are you sure you wish for this to be? The secrets of your heart would be revealed. That odd incident. And that other thing as well. The gay Luigi incident. Then I shall whisper. Psst, 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 psst. Gay people don't go to heaven. As for the little ones, I know their hearts are innocent, so they may pass unhindered. This means that most of you are worthy of admittance. However, the Green Man of Mustache is questionable. His heart is muddled with certain questionable things. No! Who knows what trials the road ahead may bring? You may find yourselves tested like never before, yet the Green Man of Mustache weeps and worries like a child, fearful. It is embarrassing. Cringe, if you will. I cannot allow one who so bemoans his fate to pass through the gate. It is most unfortunate, but you may not proceed. Please calm yourselves. I will summarize your position if you are calm. There are 3 options open to you at this time. The first is to give up and return home to a dinner of healthy pasta puttanesca. The second is to leave the Green Man of Mustache behind and proceed without him. The third is to search out and strike the Aurora block, wherever it may be hidden. Which of these 3 roads you choose to follow is up to you. Your hearts are your guides. What, you may be wondering, is this ominous Aurora block? Prepare for enlightenment. It's a rare block. Its presence has long been celebrated by denizens of the Star Realm. That is an important thing, for if you are able to find the Aurora block and strike it, I will acknowledge the Green Man of Mustache's courage and cooperative spirit. Then your entire company shall be judged worthy, and allow free passage into the realm. Fare you well.
Tutto lavato.
Oh no.
Ma tutto ripeto, tutto una pacchetta pato. Ok.
That's like the longest conversation Mario and Luigi haven't had in this entire game. It's a very oblong planet back there. Oh, dude! Look at these hot pinks and these warm yellows.
Let's go.
The palette on this is as Griffin core as it gets, my god! This is the place to be. Guys, and we are kind of like in the stars. We're in Griffin Galactic Land. That was a little fast for my taste. 3 twists. Sorry, Paratroopa. It wasn't meant to be. I guess I should want to continue focusing in on this middle one, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait a second. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, that's cute, though. That's visually clever, but also, dear god, I'm afraid. Again. Oh god. Who do I shoot? These are both, like, very dangerous cardboard cutouts to be up against. Also, isn't that, like, exact folded arms Bowser pose, like, just literally what his actual key artwork is in Bowser's Inside Story? Foreshadowing? But yeah, when you do damage to the... There's a better word for this than cardboard cutouts, but I'm not sure what that is. A picket? I don't know. I thought you had to, like, do a certain amount to just, like, break it, and then it acts as, like, a shield. But I think the number that comes up, like if I land on this Paratroopa, like I'm actually just doing damage to the hand. Oh god. It falls so fast! I don't have the screens aligned in a helpful way. Oh, I guess that makes sense that the fire isn't actually hot, huh? Very scared of this thing, though. That's really funny. They can just like land on the fire, and I was treating this as something that you couldn't do. Whoa! How did you know that it was gonna turn around? All right, I think that's gonna be one of those attacks where I'm just gonna have to like give in. And jump with both brothers, because that is way too risky. I do not have enough one-ups to be fucking around like that. Weren't there also, in a sense, kind of like these remind me of the Black Hand enemies. I forget the fold-out guys in Origami King. It's kind of like this, although I suppose this is the one that came first. Ah, oh, this overworld is gorgeous. I can't get enough of it. Look at the stars. Oh, this is just tall enough to jump to on my own. For some reason I thought it wasn't. I can't believe Luigi, like, literally got cast out of heaven. Like, that happened in a Mario game now. That's canon. Luigi is not going to heaven when he dies. Oh, wait a second! I'm saying this as like a joke, but wait a second. It literally does add up. Because in Super Paper Mario, when you go to the underwear, Luigi does go to hell. So he has committed some damnable sin that has put him there. And so has Mario too, for that matter. If he also winds up there. This thing is a crazy enemy design. And I also think it's very, like, powerful, so I'm gonna use copy flowers on it as a precautionary measure. Alright, so we can assume that it has about 120-ish health. Maybe 125, so not too much more powerful than the, what were the robot shrooms or whatever? The shrobots, I don't know what they were called. But something. There's like angelic thwomps. Even thwomps get to go to heaven. It's literally not fair, Luigi.
Let's go.
I'm on your side. On this matter. A Wonder Thwack. Well, normal thwacks don't deserve to go to heaven, but I guess if they're a Wonder Thwack, then I suppose it's okay. That was kind of confusing though, because see, the one that's usually supposed to represent green, it looks like more blue this time around. So like didn't even understand that it was supposed to be representing Luigi. No, but if the one volcano is any indication, I can cope with these guys. Oops. Okay, I could be wrong on this, alternatively. You can even see, like, that the floor is, like, reflective, too. Like, the shadows of the platforms are, like... That's such a cool effect. And it's all drawn! Like, thinking about, like, how this as a tile set would be assembled. Like, it's really elegantly put together. You have, like, different colors to, like, tell you the heights of platforms as well. I don't know if this is crossable or not. I'm gonna do this just to be safe. Okay, or not. But if it's casting a shadow, then surely it is a bridge and I just touched it wrong, right? Nope, not a bridge. Doesn't count. It never happened. It's fiction. This is reading to me as the correct way to go. But I want to be able to get whatever that question block over there is suggesting. Ah! I will say that even with all these like artistic tricks that I've been admiring, this is still kind of hard to navigate. A lot of like thin diagonal walkways. It's not exactly easy. And I don't think it's possible to like skip from one of these to another. I think if I want to like make it all the way, I do just have to do the walk back, do the hard work. See, my question is though, do you have to go through all of these rooms, or do you have to do either the left or the right? Because we might already be, like, done with this. Now, I don't know how I'm gonna get the babies over here, but we'll... Okay, there we go, yeah. Yeah, no, this is, like, already where they meet up, so let's just go north. And then maybe backtrack down the right path then, if we have to. Whoa, look at that thing. The gay block. Okay, I guess they go on the other side first. Just can't cross over. So, like, if Luigi isn't allowed into heaven because he's gay, then they have to use this block to, like, extract the gayness of it. And that's why it's so rainbow, because it's, like, it has, like, such concentrated homosexuality energy within it. So this is, like, where it's, like, stored. Oh. I mean, you could get it when it's falling, or when it's rising. But it definitely moves a lot slower one way than it does the other. And stop calling me gay. Alright, babies, it's on you. So now what? You really just hit it and it's a done deal? It's not a bad dungeon at all if it's already over. I'll let Luigi handle this. He's the one that needs to be, like, excised. Okay, now we could just go walk back and hit it again. I don't know. It's finally happening. We're being granted permission into God's kingdom. Hooray! Yippee! Question is, do I want to go down first and take the babies with me and be prepared for any enemy encounters that I might engage with? Or do I want these items so badly that I will abandon the babies and risk a solo adult battle at the cost of it? Oh god, I guess there's my answer. Oh, babies, help me! I mean, I could just leave, but there's like so many goodies to get here. Feels like a waste to leave them all behind. Especially easy ones like this. Yeah, if there's gonna be another, like, boss battle up ahead, like, I've been using, like, a lot of 1-ups lately, and I have not bought, like, nearly enough as I would, like, need to get myself out of a pickle like this. Like, if things get really bad, what did I even land on? Oh, I'm not doing one of these solo. God, this game has great lasers. Like that nice pink outline with, like, the bright, burning hot inside. You'd be surprised how often games get lasers wrong. Not wrong, but just, like, just something that doesn't really, like, blow me away, you know? But I'm thinking of a couple, like, lasery Nintendo games. Between this and Star Fox Zero, there's some great lasers I can name off the top of my head. And yeah, those ones also have, like, the same kind of principle, where they're like, also not, like, exactly, like, red. They're, like, a little pinkish. I think this is the simple predictor of why I like literally anything is it pink or not? And this is why I'm also not allowed past the Stargate. You know, for that reason and also that other incident. Wait a second. I might be able to cheese this and cross over from one to another. Like so. Oh! See, look, 1-ups! I'm chugging through those like it's going out of style. Alright, I think it's all the items, though. Let us reunite. What is it that Stuffwell called them? The Juniors?
Junior, I've got something difficult to tell you about Luigi.
I know, he's gay.
And Bowser makes like a shocked expression. Ooh. Oh, this is so bad to navigate. Can I reach that, though? Because the ground I'm on is pink, and that ground is purple, so it might be, like, taller than I am? No, it adds up. I'm trying to be, like, so careful in these areas, like, I really don't want to get caught in, like a bad situation here. Are these babies just, like, in a different dimension right now or some shit? Oh, I gotta spin these guys. I'll fight the hand fake, though. These guys are never so bad.
Let's
최고.
Okidoki.
These things, on the other hand. Let's see, we've gotten a few replenishments of certain bros moves, but I'm still not sure whether or not now is a good time to like start using them in ordinary battles. Oh! I mean, I don't think I've hit that bomb back successfully a single time. I feel like that was the closest I've ever gotten to like batting it back successfully. Yeah, I don't know, like, I really vividly remember... God damn it. What the boss at the top of Start Hill is, you know, with the Commander Shrew. I knew exactly what was coming. I think I remember, like, dying to that thing a lot as well. But here, I really have no idea. And for a game that I otherwise remember so vividly, I'm actually, in some sense, a little bit excited to be like, for me to be like allowed to be surprised by any element of this game at all. It's gonna be interesting. Like, I can piece together what it is that happens, like, within the story. But I don't know, like, why it happens. Like, the boss that it is, like, attached to. I really don't. Well, speaking of the Kingdom of Heaven. Blessed be the peacemakers, blessed be the meek. The Kingdom of Heaven is open all week. Yes, that is it. Impressive. That is the Aurora Block. You have done well to find it. Localized entirely in your dungeon. Now, Green Man of Mustache, strike the block so that I may witness your deed and deem you worthy, despite your flaws. What?! He won't even let me not be gay anymore. No, 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 that will not do. Your insincerity sickens me. Approach me this instant. Are you listening to me, Green Man of Mustache? For you should listen well. It was not due to your efforts alone that the block was brought here, was it? Who is responsible for this achievement? Who is it that... Well, it was baby Luigi, actually. The babies. That is not true, is it? Think this through carefully. To whom do you owe thanks for the completion of your task?
Me.
You honestly believe this to be true? Think before speaking.
Mario.
Get serious! The correct answer is for everyone. What else could it be? How could you fail to know the correct answer? It is inconceivable to me. It is deplorable. What? Did I tell you to choose from only 3 responses? What do you mean there were not 4 to choose from? You lie! It is this very tendency to falsify and edit facts that gets you in trouble. Surely you realize your progress is a testament to teamwork, that it is a group effort. I know you do, and yet you refuse to pick the correct answer for everyone. And then you lie? I am appalled. No. If you continue thusly, your fate is sealed. You shall spend your days in loneliness. Mark my words. Mario, I don't want to go to hell. It's all my fault. I beg your pardon. You imply that I am lying? Oh my god, the babies. You mean to say that Luigi has done nothing wrong? Incredible. All of you. You are truly Amazing! You're the best siblings ever! Come, Green Madam Mustache, you need weep no more. Rise and face me. This is all merely a test of my devising. Red Madam Mustache, for the sake of your brother, you went in search of the Aurora Block. You endured hardships and supported your sibling. Your feelings for your brother are genuine. What a grand older brother. I'm quite moved. Green Madam Mustache, for all that I have forced you to endure, forgive me. You see, I know the truth. Your heart is like a gemstone, multifaceted and beautiful. I see how it sparkles. There are places that need polishing, but you are vital to your companions. You must march bravely on. You have my undying support. You may all pass. I will not hinder you. Now, Green Madam Mustache, please strike the block with all of your newfound grace. Yes, a fine jump. Oh, and by the way, you're not gay anymore. The Aurora Block can alter its shape to match the size of the heart of the one who strikes it. Oh my god, adults can get pancaked!
Peekaboo.
Oh my god. It's a little sadistic, babies. Without further delay, let the gate be opened. May the road ahead bring you all much happiness. Wow. By the way, you're straight. Yeah, wow, that was not bad at all. I can't... Like I said, whenever I say something is long, I'm literally wrong about it. That's the rhyme that I gotta use to, like, remember it. It's a, what is that called? A mnemonic device? Oh! Excuse me? This looks to me like, more dungeon. It's only 5 rooms, though. We've got like half an hour to go of reasonable time. Mario's gained entrance to the Star Shrine. The Cobalt Star is right before your eyes. Head into the shrine. I think it might have said that before. It's only 5 rooms. What could possibly go wrong? If we're talking about, like, child memories, though, I actually remember these puzzles here being quite fun. I could always be wrong, but, you know, maybe. Oh, is that... Hold on.
Oh no.
I think I'm beginning to piece together how this works. Luigi died via gunshot wounds. Oh no! Of all things that have the power to kill Luigi instantly, it is very funny that that's what did him in. Okay, that's not so bad. Yeah, if these guys have about like 125 HP, normal jumps will probably do the trick, especially if they like show up on their own, you know? Like, I've never seen one of these things accompanied by like another guy. But right, here's what I think is going on. Because we've enabled 2 pieces of this laser that is forming a star shape out of these pentagonal points. And I think the way it works is that, like, you can't just hit these blocks willy-nilly as you go. Because look, now this is, I think, going to overwrite the other block that we just hit. So, by going back here, it's going to show you what the 2 next solutions are. You have 2 options of, like, where to go next. So what we actually need to do is cross over by 2 rooms, and that'll take us to where we need to be. There are pipes in here, though. That's an awesome looking interior for that pipe, by the way. Just like these really like neon yellow and green colors, it's nuts. That was a troll! Like, that's the gay pipe. What do you do after smoking that thing? Are you gonna let me get that, please? Oh. Yeah, I'll fight it, why not? It's probably worth getting another level up in before a boss battle, you know?
Let's go. Okie
Oh, but there's so many of them! Hey, I have an idea. How we can end this really quickly. What? How come it only did like 1 damage to some of these guys? Shouldn't it evenly hurt all of them? What happened? Yeah, I knew something was off with these guys. With the regular enemy version of that attack, as long as they're hovering above you, you can damage them. But now, you need to like counterattack them with a little more specificity. Because now their default hovering state is like too high above you. So you need to get them as they're descending, which, considering how fast and hard they drop, is a pretty hard path to walk. Oh, when they're red, they're fire resistant. Got it. What is the Luigi element? I mean, I guess it would make sense that they're all turning green after Mario dies. I'm not sure what other color, who else they would go after here. Yeah, that would explain it. So that means that now would be a better time to use a fire mixture. Oh, they're gonna run away. No, actually. They're probably just about ready to dip pretty soon, though. And I gotta be careful here. I'm making a save state right now, because, they might get the drop on me. Like, they might kill Mario on the way out. And then the balance will never be the same again. You know, except last time, when the balance literally was the same again. But it is annoying, and I'd prefer not to do it, you know? See, because in the first half of the dungeon, I didn't have too many qualms about just, like, ignoring some of the enemies, but if this is, like, as backtracked, focused as I'm suggesting, then it's probably a better idea to just, like, make it less annoying. To just confront the matter head-on, you know? Wait, there's no thinking here. Oh, dear. Okay, I was only paying attention to, like, the top row of that. Oh, dear God. Was it red, green, green, red, or green, red, red, green? It was the other way around. Okay, I've got it now, though. Oh, so it depends on who hits it? That determines the color? Alright, cute idea. Whoa! That was a cool, like, glassy sound. I was into that. Can I not descend from here? There we go. And now look! We've matched a segment, and now that stays locked in place. So, if we want to do another easy one, I say we activate the one down here next. Because we've already been to that top room, so we can connect that, like, straight away. I guess I already healed up. I could fight these guys if I want to. But do I want to? Yes.
Let's go.
Oh, wait a second! But it was... Oh, bottom means that it's targeting Luigi. I thought I was, like, looking for color, not position. I was just saying earlier that these guys never show up in groups, now here they are grouping up on me. Ice flowers? I don't know. I'm hearing some debuff noises. They're a little vulnerable to this. Yeah, lower defense. That's what I like to see. Paired up with a lucky baby Luigi hit. Oh, it slides? Since when? How do you know it's gonna pull that one on you? Oh, the enemy's called Piranha Planet? That's a great pun. I'm into that. Piranha Planet. I'm telling you, they never miss. Ugh, but I do. See what I mean when I'm talking about this one-up situation, though? This is risky. I'm worried I'm gonna be like in a really bad spot by the time we actually get around to the boss, you know? Oh, well, that wasn't so bad. Hey, there's those level ups, though. Ooh. Yeah, maybe just defense for now. Because, like, these other stats are, like, getting up into the 90s. These other things, like, still in the 70s, so I'm not sure. Oh, the block here isn't a bit... Oh, but no enemies, though. This is a safe place to be for me. Was there, like, a baby thing in here that I didn't get, like, a bean? There was! Look at that. Oh, I'm allergic to puzzles. Yeah, this room right here is the reason I remember this half of the dungeon at all. Look at how cool this place is. This I have vivid memories of. So I guess by that measure, if I didn't get to this yet, then surely I should have known. I should have seen the second half of the dungeon coming. The actual element of, like, connecting the points on the star, though, definitely did not see so much. Uh-oh! Run, babies, run! I like that they gave you a way to, like, still kind of recover from your mistake if you are, like, still just barely fast enough about it. Like, it's still a bit of a punishment, but if you realize your mistake, you can, like, fix it. Oh, that was the exit. Cool. So, I don't actually want to hit that one yet, but I do want to hit this one. Which actually means that this is our first fifth cleared. And the next should follow suit very quickly. Oh wait, take a look at this. The layering of which beams go, like, over which. They're, like, interweaving with one another. That's a fun touch. Yeah, once you go around in, like, one loop, like, that's pretty much it. The rest, like, follow really easily. How do I want to... I'll do the next one on this. I'll do top middle, then bottom right, then right, and then bottom left. This is my strategy. I guess if we're closer to the boss than I really think, I might want to take a second pass on these enemies, though, you know? Yeah, why not?
Let's
these guys have really high payouts. Like, the grown-ups already leveled up, but why not get the babies too, right? Oh, I was pressing A and B! Oops. If these guys are gonna have any say in the matter, it's gonna be exclusively the babies getting the experience from the end of this battle. I'm gonna watch my step here. Let me specifically see how close the babies are. Like, how many more battles in theory would that take? Oh. No, that's quite a bit more, actually. I guess they have a bigger gap than even before. Because, I did a lot of separated battles in Toad Town as the adults. Once I got around to the babies, I decided to, like, not do that anymore. So, I guess just the way it is now. Like, that represents, like, at least 5 solo battles as the babies, and that does not sound like something I'm in the mood for. But, if there's another boss around the corner, that'll probably do the trick. Wow. Now how do I get there? Oh, from the top. There's like twin roads this way. Wow. It's being like lit from so many different sources. It's got all these shadows. This is so cool. Oh, fuck this. Guys, this might have to wait until next time. I thought this was the end of the dungeon. There's 1 room, 2 room, 3 room, 4 room. I don't know about this one, you guys. I really don't. Then again, I did get through that one in remarkable speed. Feast your opticals! I do believe that's a Cobalt Star Shard. Oh, maybe we're already here. Well, yeah, 2 of these rooms are like identical. Well, yeah, this place is like nothing. It will bring us to a total of 4 shards, won't it? We must retrieve it. Yup, I fucking knew! I was giving this a real mean side eye. Like, something here is not quite right. Thank you very much for choosing Lakitu Travel. Have a nice day. Boy, oh boy, I've been shaking the bushes for you boys. Open them ears and listen to this. For once, it ain't got a thing to do with scoops. Get this. I stumbled onto something so big, it's even bigger than big. It started when I fell out of the mothership while I was flying over Yoshi's Island. Yeah, see, what happened was, I bounced right off of Toadbird's polka dot dome. Yup. Kawump! She landed right on my noggin, my boogity. And that's when it happened. All of it. My memory came back. I was holding onto this in secret. It's a Cobalt Star Shard. Yup, it's one of the same Cobalt Star Shards that you've been searching for. If you find all the Cobalt Star Shards, you'll be able to save the kingdom. That's what you all believe, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
But, even if you restore the Cobalt Star, defeating the Shroobs will still be impossible.
No.
You plan on scooping up all the shards, right, Whiskers? No, don't! Hold up! Stuffwell, you gotta handle that. The Cobalt Star is attempting to communicate with us. I, of course, am programmed for translatification. Ahead, ahead, something ahead. A strong power beckons. Hurry, hurry. Sounds like we're on the correct pathway. Back to adventure.
Let's go.
Okay.
I love how, like, long and wiggly and, like, needlessly roundabout these routes here are. There are so many enemies here. Please, yeah, let me in with you guys. I need the shelter more than you do. I'll fight them. Whatever.
Okie dokie.
These guys love to take the piss out of Mario, huh? So if I tried to use like a mixed flower on these guys, none of them would be vulnerable, is what you're telling me. Does that mean that if I used an ice flower, that they would be exceptionally vulnerable? At the very least, I feel like I'm getting better at that, like, that narrow timing. When they're, like, too high above you and then they get the drop. Feel much better about that. I might want to use a super drop here, like just in case. Yeah, I've just got to do the double jumps. At least through the capture card, there's not enough reaction time. Oh god. For me to actually mentally register which specific brother to jump. So it's a little cheesy, but sometimes it's just gotta happen. Yo, 3 1-ups out of 1 battle is very, very nice, though. I'm glad I went to that length. Oh god, it's like a maze. Maze. Ugh. I was hoping that if one of them was like still underneath, that it wouldn't matter. Oh! But I fear that I'm about to own myself here. Now this one's rough. Is this like only for backtracking? Oh no. Oh, that was so close. I was like spilled out. I really don't like that you can occasionally see like the enemy projectile like tumbling over the wall. It's like trying to get you. Oh, you just do this. That's not so bad. Well, I hope I went the right way. I don't know where this leads. Oh, there we go. Guess I got caught on something there. Oh, is this like an item? Like, look at this background! Colors here are really something to behold. Like, I have no idea if, texture rips or upscaling or higher resolution, I don't know. If there's anybody that's interested in, like, the art of this game, if that's something that anybody is, like, pursuing at all. But, like, my god, I'd love to see just, like, some texture rips from this game in particular, because this is, like, really visually striking stuff. Like, this entire chapter, from Toad Town through to this, has really, like, not been holding back at all, you know? Yeah, okay, so this way is just items, but it's always worth it. Something tells me that even the 3 1-ups is only gonna last for so long. I'm being, like, bombarded. Oh? Oh. Pocket Chomps! Oh, I remember when I used those. You know, those aren't half bad either. Oh, wait a second. I think I gotta do this. There's probably like a pipe at the top, but this also works. They're trying to make me split up so that I get beamed in battle, but I know better. Actually, there is no baby pipe. Probably in the next room, if anything. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Save room. Okay, there's a time hole. This is definitely the end of the dungeon. 2 Cobalt Star Shards at once. Can you believe Toadbird had one all along? Anyway, get moving and chase them down. You know, it almost feels like kind of cheap that you get 2 at once in like the same chapter. But when you think about it a little bit more, didn't the entire Yoshi's Island chapter have like nothing to do with the Cobalt Star Shards? Like, you didn't get any new ones necessarily. You were just like stealing back the one that Bowser Jr., I'm sorry, Baby Bowser, like already took from you. Yoinks! How did you get in here? You're not 4 people. It's a beautiful mural. Monster! Danger! The Cobalt Star! Mario, my sketch! The sketch I drew! The answer's there. The hidden answer. Rub the sketch. The dirt smudge. Rub it. My god. It's actually happening. Another one? That's it? That's the one thing I had to rub? I wanted to rub more! I wasn't done yet! Mario, what you see there is... Like, I literally picked the corner smudge to be like the most oh, it's this thing. As like the most innocuous spot to rub, so that I wouldn't... No! They killed Kylie!
Let's go.
How could you? I'm burning you with the rage of 1,000 suns. I can't believe... After all they've done to, like, endear me to Kylie Koopa, I can't believe she's just fucking dead! Like that, like a snap, like an instant! I liked these guys! This is some by-boogity bullshit. What the fuck is this attack? Jesus Christ, that's like a lot of steps. And so the use of the one-up mushrooms begins. When I made today's meme a skeleton of a toad, I was talking about, like, the shock of Toad Town being destroyed. But this literally is, like, a dead toad. Oh, it's pointy? That sucks. Copy flowers was, like, my best thing, though. I can't even use it anymore. Oh, it's got a thing on it. I see. What a weird fucking attack. There's like so many things going on there. I guess we can try a red shell. I haven't really been using these. Seems like that behaves about the same though. Just maybe slightly more damage? Maybe you can use it more. I'm not sure. Let's see. You know what we gotta do? Let's start with some ice flowers, get some debuffs in. Yeah? Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of good noises, which is to say, bad noises, which I like to hear. So you can't jump on it. A lot of these involve jumping, you guys. I was thinking pocket chomps, but even that. Oh, smash eggs on a boss? Why the hell not? If you've effectively removed all my other choices. Oh! I was too early. Also, that top screen skybox is great. The swirl of the stars. It's beautiful. I guess I can try more mixed flowers. Maybe it'll be more worthwhile now that, like, they're debuffed a lot. Gee. You can definitely keep that up a lot longer. I'm just not good enough to make it happen, I don't think. Oh, wait a second, take a look at the targets. Target 1. Target successive. So this thing that I was talking about with Tyler earlier regarding the shells, we're both right. And I'm right about the green and they're right about the red. That explains it. Yeah, so I guess it's the same amount of damage and the same amount of, like, rallies that you can do. But that is going to be very helpful to know in the future. You're just going to let me do that much damage? That's the attack? Cool. Cool, dude. Guess I'll keep this up a little bit more. I guess the thing is that when it comes to something like the ice flower, it like, oh wait, only speed is down right now. I'll use another one of those, speaking of. With these, it like limits the rate of your fire speed. Like, it feels like there's a maximum speed that you can throw those at. Whoa. But I don't think that's the case with the mixed flower, so that lets you get really, really crazy with it. See, now defense is down. So with that in mind, let's see how much damage we can do with a stronger mixed flower and a weaker dude. What is this guy even called? I've been looking at the enemy label this time around. Okay, well, maybe not a stronger mixed flower, but definitely higher damage in spite of that being kind of weak. Let me do some super drops while I'm on the forward foot. Oh my god. Oh, it's like the lovely. What? Why? Oh! Well, I don't know why he's decided to just flop like this, Elder Shrew Boy. But now I can use all my funny jump moves. $296, gee. This is nuts. I mean, I kind of appreciate almost the novelty of a boss that you can't jump on, and you have to use like ground-based or hammer-based attacks. Because I'm trying to think, like, over the course of the game, all these other bosses I've fought, and I really have not needed to do that very often for really like any major boss battle. And is it already dead? Oh no, that's a new phase is what it is. What the fuck? I have 3 turns to beat this thing? Oh god. 68 damage? Oh no, everything's gonna hit harder from now on? This is fucked. Okay, step one. Is gonna be ice flowers, yeah? But yeah, having it be spiky is like kind of forcing me to use the kinds of bros moves that I wouldn't otherwise use. Like, I would never think to use like a green shell. Okay, speed and strength down. Let's use another one of those. Because once I have copy flowers and mixed flowers, those are the only 2 things I'm ever going to be using. But now, I kind of have to take a different approach. Well, not quite as much, I guess. They can do like multiple attacks in one turn too. Because mixed flowers will work either way. And these in-between jump sessions are a thing. But on some level, I can appreciate what it's trying to go for here. It helps me resist my worst urges, we'll say. Because I love to abuse this shit. See, maybe if they didn't want me to fucking break the game, they shouldn't have made doing this so satisfying. Ooh, it's been a while since you've gotten up to that speed. 323 damage on one turn off of Copy Flowers. That's great. Still, even 3 hits isn't enough to get that guy to stop. Wonder how much is. Okay, so defense is already down, so we can just go straight back into Copy Flowers straight away. One-up situation is mercifully not looking as bad as I thought it was going to be. We might still yet leave this battle with like a surplus, which I never thought I'd say. That's totally on me. I pressed X. That wasn't like a mistime or anything like that. That was just a plain old mistake. Yeah, even with this like new phase, these like new attacks, I'm sort of able to keep on top of it. I don't know. A more hopeful me prefers to interpret the fact that I'm talking about one-ups as that I'm at the end of the battle, but who's to say? That's a lot of fireballs. Wait, it didn't hit the countdown clock. That's no good. Where did it go? I guess it depends on who hits it, maybe? Like, if Luigi hits it, it'll hit the clock, and if Mario hits it, it doesn't? But he lies down either way, so I don't know. He's having, like, a tantrum about it? Oh, we did it! I love being right about guessing when the battle's about to end! Yippee! And the babies are gonna level up! Goo goo. Woohoo. So true. Well, maybe Luigi's stats are like all like great. Let's do stash. Oh no. And Toadbird isn't here to tell us not to do it. That is the shard that was in Toadbird's possession, if I'm not mistaken. I presume that monster attacked them, hoping to take it for its own. Poor Toadbird. Poor Kylie. This is a travesty. Yeah, you're damn right it is, Stuffwell. There's nothing we can do for them now, is there? Where did the rest of the Cobalt Star go blastering off to? Oh, yeah, there it is. Found it. Oh, happies! What a relief is he to return unharmed. Oh, happies. Indeed. Now the number of Cobalt Star Shards in our possession totals 5. According to my calculators, we should now have access to Shroob Castle. Oh my god, are we gonna finish this tomorrow night? Back to adventure. If we rescue Princess Peach and defeat the Shroobs, we may be able to re-toadify these two. Emphasis on may, I guess. Can the baby go in the hole? No. This is such a bummer. I'm so mad about this. Whoa. We didn't even have a key. Just kind of let us... I guess, you know what, we were blessed. It's understandable. So then why put a baby pipe in there? If going in a time hole automatically brings the babies with you. I don't know. Oh! Oh shit, this is what I was talking about earlier. I came to this room earlier, but I was surprised to find it empty. And I theorized that maybe it was related to like a time hole that I had to go into. And yeah, that literally was the case. Huh. I'm trying to think if I want to do store stuff now, or if I want to do it at the start of next stream. I guess the next save block is like in between this and there, so it makes sense to do it now rather than later. I don't know if Andre actually has anything new to say, if he's been too busy eating pussy all day to have anything new to say. I say to you, welcome. Welcome to Fawful's Bean and Badge. I'm sorry, Fawful eating pussy. In this place, beans are like precious treasure milk from a famous cow made of jewels. All who come with beans leave with badges so rare they make mustaches droop with disbelief. Yeah, because this guy actually has good badges. Usually I'm not interested in anything else, but this guy's got the goods. Get the items they were using, increase coins received, increase all damage both ways. Okay. That could be good. I have happiness. Yeah, who's asking? And I might put it on a baby, even. Wallet badge. Chance badge. I like that both of them have this, because these are primarily who are going to be, like, leading the battle. I was going to talk about how it was a nice stream, and then you started talking about that. We'll do this. We'll replace the coins one. I can't imagine that there will be too many battles that I need to run from that'll, like, really badly cost me as far as coins go. I have badges. Such badges. Bring beans. Beans! So is there actually any way to, like, get the one, like, behind Fawful, or is that just, like a tease? I don't think there's ever actually anything you can do about that, sadly. Because I've always wondered, even as a kid, like, wait, how do I get that one? That's a bean. But yeah, I guess I can wrap up on the way back to the save block. Thank you guys, as well, for watching. I know it's been a particularly late night, and, I'm feeling glad. I was seeing you say earlier, you know, B, that, like, you've been, like, rediscovering how much you like this game because of this stream. And I'm really glad to be able to have that effect on anybody, because Partners in Time really deserves the recognition, you know? It's really gone without the love for too long. Nobody likes this one. And the proverbial nobody is wrong about this, because it's good. The game is good, Jerry. But until then, until the blowaway finale that is going to prove my point once and for all, that was the stream for tonight. Thank you for watching. At last, Mario has all 5 Cobalt Star Shards. Now you can enter Peach's Castle of the past from the 3rd floor of the present-day Peach's Castle. You must hurry and save the Shrubified Toadbird and Kylie. They're already dead. Save journal. Give it a rest. But yeah, if you enjoyed the stream tonight, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. You can also subscribe to me right here on Twitch if you particularly enjoyed the stream. You can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server where you guys can hang out both on and off stream. And if any of that good stuff interests you, you can check out the links in the Twitch cards below if you're watching this stream live, or the YouTube description if you're watching the VOD. So, you guys have a very game-explaining evening, and I'll see you guys next time. Good night!